Hello viewer, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are looking at how to create a catering service in occasionsng.com. As usual, you log into your account. This is my already logged in account. On the side menu, click on the services drop down, then click on add new service. On the service category, select caterers, then click submit. Then you specify the service name. For this training we are using this name special dishes. Okay, so you also specify the price, that is how much you intend to provide the catering service. For this training we are using 350,000 naira. Okay, the next one is the featured image. Select your featured image. This is the image that will be displayed with your service. So you select an image and it will appear there. Next up, you specify your service location, the place where the service can be provided for that price. For this training we are using Ikeja. Then you enter a short description. This is the description of the catering service you're providing. For example, if you're using takeaway packs, if you're offering buffet and so on. So you specify it there. That's the kind of service you're providing. For this training we'll be using special dishes, will be provided with buffet for all guests. That's a short description for this training. Then you specify your star rating. On a scale of 1 to 5, you rate your service. For this training we are using, say, 4. Then you provide the vendor name. Here we are using XYZ Catering Services Limited. XYZ Catering Services Limited. Next up, you specify the number of guests you can cater for that price you specified earlier. Here we are using 350 guests. That's 350 guests. Next up, we have the recipe. Here you enter your recipe. You don't need to describe your recipe in details. You can just specify the theme of the meal you're preparing in general. For example, if it is African or intercontinental, you specify. So for this training we'll be using African dishes. Next up, you specify the service type. That's the type of service you'll be offering. Here you simply put catering. Next up is the price per guest. Here you enter the price you charge for every additional guest aside from the number of guests specified earlier, in case your customers wishes to add more guests. So for this we'll be using, say, 1,200. That's the price you charge per extra guests aside from the ones you have specified earlier. Next up, we move on to the service menu. Here you select your service menu. This has been broken down to 5 different dishes. Here we have rice, swallow, soups, meat, side menu and appetizer. If you click on any one, for instance, you will see a list of types of that dish. For example, I click on rice and here I have fried rice, white rice, jollof rice, and ofada rice. What you need to do here is the services you want to provide, you leave them ticked, and the ones you're not providing, you untick them. Like I want to provide fried rice, I'll leave it ticked. If I'm providing white rice, I'll leave it ticked. I'm providing jollof rice, I'll leave it ticked. But I'm not providing ofada rice, I'll leave it unticked. Also for swallow, I have semovita, I have wheat, I have amala, I have pounded yam, I have fufu, I have eba. Just as we unticked the ofada rice, the services we are not providing for swallow, we untick them. We have unticked semovita, fufu, and eba. Then we go to soups. We have egusi, ogbono, vegetable, ewedu, and the rest of them. Just leave the ones that you will be offering, you leave it ticked. The ones that you will not be offering, you untick them. Next up, we'll move to meat. Here we have chicken, catfish, goat meat, beef, asun. We do the same thing for meat. Untick the ones you will not be offering. Next is side menu. We have the moi moi, porridge yam, pasta, macaroni, salad, pepper soup. You do the same thing. You untick the ones you're not. Yes. Then the next is appetizer. Small chops, queen cake, burger, chin chin. We do same. And then you click on submit. So that's all about that. Thank you for watching.